a chart, what do we do? Who can tell me that process? What we did yesterday. Someone tell me from beginning to the end what we did. Hi.
You group together points with the symbol in the A, and you do it in and then after you do that, you say what each group is about.
All right. Anyone want to add to that process? Sam, what's the sorting process?
You have all of them and then you put a symbol on one of them and you find any like it and add the symbol to that. And then you repeat until you have, you're supposed to have 3 groups for each column.
Yeah. Carrie, what's the sorting process?
So after you fill the answer out, you put them into like different groups, so like the symbols of this one will go. And then after that, you pick from like a negative or affirmative, and then you pick like 3 things from the whichever one you chose, and you write it down.
Okay. Aubrey, what's the sorting process?
Put the symbol next to one and then find one that's like it.
Yeah. Okay, so sorting process. Once we have all information here, we start with the first point in the A, right? We put one symbol. And then we go down to each point. And if it's related, we put the same symbol. Then we start back up the top with the next point. Put a symbol. Go down each point again. Find ones that are similar. Put the same symbol. Then we do that for all of our points, right? Okay, so we've got that now. We have it all invented. We are out of the invention stage now. What stage are we in? Arrangement. Okay. So now how do we organize what we just grouped together? What do we do with all that information? What's the next step, Jalon?
You choose, you look through it, and then you make 3 groups out of it, out of the 5 things. For example, you got a question mark, and there's 2 other question marks. You group that together, rate those, and put them in a group.
Okay. All right. So what do we do when we try to persuade someone? What do we say? When you have an argument or you're debating with someone and you're trying to persuade them to your side, what do you say? Your points and your reasonings, right? Yeah, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say you like state your like idea or what you're trying to persuade them, and then your reasons why.
Yeah, so she said you state why you're saying what you're saying, then the reasonings why. Right? Does everyone agree with that? When you're trying to argue with someone? Alright. So we were here yesterday. So we picked our groups, we have our symbols. Now we're picking our position. In this case, I picked that she should not have flipped on Proctor. Right? She was whether Mary should have flipped on Proctor, and I'm choosing the negative. So here is my outline. Give you guys a second to read that. And here's the last part. Alright, you guys remember the Andrew